Hello guys, welcome back to Cinefluence.
Oh, how eager have I been to watch this film. To see the resounding mixed response around the trailer and to witness the hard work of Scarlett Johansson, who has been associated with this project for the past 2 years. After many deliberations, script changes and production issues, this movie has finally been released on the big screen. As any other classic MCU movie, this movie follows the formula of bright cast, tightly choreographed action scenes and a big epic CGI finale. It is truly commendable how the movie sheds the light on a brave young girl in the shape of Natasha Romanoff. The movie starts off with the flashbacks of Natasha and her family living the American dream until they get back to Russia. Cue a frantic chase sequence where they have to escape the FBI in a light aircraft as the US government turns heel on foreign agents. On their way to Cuba, Natasha and her sister Yelena get inducted to the Widow program held by the antagonist Dreykov. To be fair, the movie has a promising start whilst focusing on the harsh reality of becoming a widow. The movie flashes forward to the present day when Yelena and her group of widows are being put on a task to capture the widow that's turned rogue on them. Yelena manages to kill her target but wasn't quick enough to escape the antidote that frees the widows from being controlled by the grim Dreykov. Meanwhile, Natasha, following the events of civil wars on her own, and eventually ends up in Norway trying to find a safe house through her arms dealer. The arms dealer also provides a package from her safe house in Budapest. Natasha later heads to town later that night in search of a generator where her car gets run off the road by Taskmaster. Taskmaster had been given the task of getting back the antidotes, which Natasha has. She fights off the Taskmaster but couldn't defeat him, so she finds a way to escape by keeping the antidotes safe. She goes by to meeting her sister Yelena to discover the truth about the widows, the antidote, and how the evil Dreykov controls and misuses the widows for his own good. She then sets off a mission in which she rescues her dad Alexei from the prison and tries to reunite with her family. Then starts the family drama where Natasha and Yelena find the truth about themselves, where Natasha, being the adopted kid forcefully taken from her real mother, plans to kill the grim Dreykov with the help of her family. The final plot begins with Natasha and her family getting captured and taken into the Red Room. This is where the plot twist begins, when Natasha and her mother switch roles, whilst Natasha in the form of her mother gets captured by Dreykov and gets caught for being the imposter of her mother. Natasha's mom, dad and Yelena try and rescue the other widows whilst Natasha fights off Dreykov. The film ends with the widows and Taskmaster being rescued and Dreykov being killed by Yelena. Natasha waves off her family and heads back to the US to reunite with the Avengers.